Hello and welcome back to my channels, Angelia's Hobbies, and today I am doing the voiceover that was the plan with me for November 7th through the 13th. And I am using this kit from Paper Candy Art, and I am using a foil bundle from Caress Press, and I believe it was just called Autumn Leaves in gold. And I also added some olive foil in that as well. So I used some olive confetti underlays and an olive script sampler from Plannahannah. I really love the gold and the olive mixed together, and I really like how this turned out. So her kits don't really have too many little things, so I did something a little bit different and put a good amount of the scripts just directly on the underlays, and I think it turned out really well. This was the week of my new job starting, so on Monday the 7th is whenever I started what is my current job right now, my new job, and then the weekend was the second weekend of hunting, so my fiance was gone again, and then my mother-in-law came again, and I think that's all I have to say about the base. I also didn't have any deco pieces, so the November script is just kind of hanging out there. I don't even know if it's there during the plan with me. I think I just added it recently, and I didn't put anything in the sidebar. I just have a half box there kind of hanging out. I will go ahead and try to find some fall deco maybe from Carleaplans and add in there, but other than that, nothing too special for the sidebar either. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get into the day by day since I don't really have anything to say about the base other than I absolutely love how the base turned out and really liked using just the confetti. I got a little bit tired of using like leaves underlays, and I didn't really know what to use for a autumn lake kit, but I really do like this kit because, and I think this is the only shop that I've really seen use this artwork, I'm pretty sure. And as you know, I live in Minnesota, so we are known for our lakes, and I think that the lakes are very beautiful around the autumn time. Obviously, I'm from West Virginia, so I think fall is it's better in West Virginia because of the mountains, but I can appreciate the little bit of fall that we have in Minnesota as well. So starting on the day by day, on the 7th, I just used some bow, I guess it's just a little bit of bow deco that was in the kit to mark that it was my first day of work, and there was also no school that day. And then I used a laundry script from the olive scripts sampler that I had from Plannahannah and a laundry basket from Carleaplans. And I did do a little bit of shopping that day, so I used a shopping script from the foil bundle and an older shopping bag from Carleaplans. And then this kit also didn't really come with any flags or squared off boxes, so I just used half boxes for work. So I used this half box to mark work from the foil. The script is from the foil bundle, and then the pumpkins are from Carleaplans, and then just ended the night with having a Netflix binge with my fiance. And then on Tuesday, I mainly had a lazy morning, and then I was able in watching some YouTube. So I have a YouTube binge from Plannahannah in that olive color to mark that, and then I just had a cleaning day, probably cleaned downstairs as much as I could before work, and then I went ahead and marked work again, and then we had tacos for dinner that night. And then my days off are usually Wednesday and Thursday, so that was kind of good to kind of ease me into work that week, just have me work Monday and Tuesday. And because I do work the weekends, so that is my days off, I am hoping to not work both weekend days here soon, hopefully. We will see. I was told after the holidays I wouldn't have to, but who knows. So the first thing I marked on Wednesday was from the foil bundle, and it was a day. I marked it with a day off script. And then we did have another inspection. So in my last plan with me, I talked about that my place had an inspection, and that was kind of like more of like a pre-inspection. And then this was like the more official inspection that we had this day. And then I did some more cleaning and tidying up. So the tidy up script is from Carleaplans along with the cleaning bucket. And then went ahead and got groceries and cooked some dinner that night for us and just ended the night having some TV time. And then on Thursday, it was another day off, and it was my first payday. Didn't get paid too much from like that job, but it was my very first payday, and I got just paid from my orientation, I believe. And then I listened to an audiobook while I cleaned upstairs. And then on Thursday, I did, later on that day, Thursday, I did some clothes shopping. Not sure where I went clothes shopping that day. I think Clothing Mentor, but I'm not too sure. Just to kind of look for some jeans for work and just look for some other like fall clothes and winter clothes for me. And then I used an apron from Carleaplans and then a cooked dinner script again to mark that I cooked dinner again that night. I did really good with cooking this week. And then ended the night with watching some probably Netflix with my fiance. And then on Friday, I think this was our first snow, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this was our first snow. So, of course, we got a good bit of snow, or first snow. I think it was like at least like 3 inches or so. So just kind of marked our first snow there. And I'm waiting. Hopefully I will get those soon for like a script weather sampler, winter sampler from Plannahannah. Because yeah, we just get way too much snow here. And I get tired of it. Snow is good in December, January, February, yes, but once it gets to March and April, I am tired of the snow and cold. And then I went ahead and cleaned the downstairs, and I used a clean script and a fridge doodle from Carleaplans because I did organize the fridge and the pantry, I believe. Wanted to do that before my mother-in-law came in town. And then I had a YouTube binge while cleaning, and both of the script and the doodle for that are also from Carleaplans. And then I went to work that day, and then my fiance also left while I was at work. And so then then his mom picked me up from work, and I think we did have some food in the fridge, but I just didn't really feel like having leftovers. And I am horrible whenever guests come. Like, yes, they can have whatever's in my fridge, pantry, whatever, but like I don't know what they want. And so I was just like, me and her just decided to go to Jimmy John's for dinner that night, just for me and her. She already fed the kids dinner, and I really like Jimmy John's, and she does too, and we already like know what we already normally get there. So that is what we ended up having for dinner that night. And then I just ended the night doing some reading. And then on Saturday, I was able to sleep in on Saturday and Sunday. That is the perks of having my kids' grandma here. They want to see her in the morning and not me, so I am perfectly okay with that. So I was able to sleep in, and then we went to Walmart and we got some groceries, as well as we were there for a while. We looked through the toy aisles and kind of was trying to gauge what my kids wanted for Christmas from her. So that is why we looked through the toy aisles a lot, and they already had some really good toy deals. So just looking at the prices as well. They already had some pretty good sales for toys that day. And then we had Panda Express for lunch that day before I went to work. And my kids actually ate that really well as well. So I was really happy with that. Both of my kids really enjoyed it too. So it was something we could all eat together and not have to get them something different. And then I just marked work that night, and I was using the bears from Carleaplans, one of the fall one with the leaves, and then one with the apple orchard bear. And then we did end up watching a movie that night. We watched Where the Crawdads Sing. I did read the book. I can't remember if I read it this year or last year because I've just read so many books. So I don't know. I might have read it last year, I believe. So I didn't really remember the book too much, but I remembered the general gist of it. And not like movies are going to follow the book, exactly anyway, but it did do a pretty good job of following the book, I think. And it came on Netflix, I believe, this Friday or the weekend before that. And I was kind of knowing that my fiance wouldn't really want to watch it. So I asked her if she wanted to watch it, and we watched that together, and it was really good. I was really impressed. I don't think it to be something I'd ever watch again, maybe if I'm want something in the background, but I am really happy that I did read the book and watch the movie, and obviously I always recommend reading the book first. And then on Sunday, I was able to mark that I was able to sleep in again, and then I do work earlier in the day on Sunday. So I did just have a lazy day until then. And then we were kind of talking about what to do for lunch, and I hurried up and got ready for work early, and we had McDonald's before I went to work. And then I just marked work, and then my fiance was home for the night. So me and him just went ahead and watched some TV to end the night and cuddled. So that is everything that I did that week. So thank you so much for watching this plan with me, and definitely give it a like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will go ahead and zoom out and do a little close up of the spread and show off as much foil as I can. And I will see you in my next plan with me, or whatever video I decide to upload next. Bye.